So, I was listening to L.A.R. movement channel, the video that he made about boyfriends and husbands. And I guess he was talking about all the dysfunction that's going on. And what I realized, a lot of you are overly sexualized. Like towards the middle and towards the end, they were more focused on sex than the actual solution. I can give you a solution. You need to learn and research your history. That's where all your problems will go away at. For those who are wondering what's that sound, I am by highway walking right now, as you clearly can see. So, what you need to do is focus. Stay focused. You understand what I'm saying? But since you want to talk about sex, okay, let's talk about sex a little bit. How many of you are actually honest about your sex life, or should I say your sexual performance? Performance is everything. Doesn't matter what you look like, as long as you can perform higher than anybody else. Well, how can I help you with this? Since you want to talk about sex instead of the actual solution, but this is gonna help you out. Let me use Logan Browning, as I call her the cherry honey sister. I'm gonna use her as an example. Well, we all know that Logan is flexible. I mean, shit, we know she's flexible. You can have videos. She got pictures of her kicking her leg up high. You know, she's able to bend in different ways, right? Why do I bring this up? There are so many of you who would say to her that, hey, you can give her that good the way she want to do it. So what that means, a lot of you believe that you can satisfy her when you can't. Only 1% of you will be able to satisfy Logan Brown. That's the honest truth. Only 1%. That means she's only able to satisfy 1% of others. Listen to what I'm about to say next, because you're not focused. I'm going to title this video, Focus, for a reason. You and everyone else are not focused on the solution. Again, how many of you are actually honest about your sexual performance? Sexual performance. You say, well, I got, they used the Kevin Hart reference, long dick. Y'all would say, oh, I got a long dick. That's all she needs. Again, size doesn't have a goddamn thing to do with performance. Both of your heads been boosted because white females and the stereotypes of the dysfunctional as females. I don't use the word black because I know what history are. If we're not black, we are brown. Take a look at your skin. Learn and study and apply it to your everyday life. Okay? You're not black, you're brown, dumbass. So, you spend all this time talking about sex, but none of you will actually be honest. Again, why do I reference our Cameron Honey sister, Logan Browning? Because she's flexible. I heard so many of you Pookie and Ray Rays talk about, I can do this, I'll flip her, I'll bend her over, I'll do all that stuff. You will fold her up like a press. Okay. Again, only 1% of you will be able to satisfy her. That's a fact. Okay? 1%. Because most of you got your sex or sex drive or sex approach from a fucking video. The thing they call the porn industry, which is a prostitute industry. That's what it is. Prostitute industry. That's what it is. And a lot of you don't know how to focus on the one that's in front of you. You spend too much damn time worrying about everybody else and how they perform except yourself. Why do I say focus again? Because none of you are focused on the actual issues. If you study your history and you learn it and you apply it, these will go the way you need to go. All your problems will go away. I was reading a quote. I can't remember the sister's name, but she said, the more you learn your history, the more liberated you become. Yeah, I'm a liberated one. Y'all not. I'll say this one time. The more you learn about your own history, the more liberated you become. That means you had to learn Asian history, Hawaiian history. You got to learn every piece of history that we created. We didn't create Europeans. I said again, we didn't create white people. So why the hell are you worrying about them? They are not part of your culture. They are known to steal cultures, manipulate, lie, even tell your own history. Well, not all white people. I'm tired of hearing that bullshit. Not all white. I don't hear that about that. Stay focused. Listen to the message. Stop worrying about not all white people. I'm tired of hearing that bullshit. Stay focused. L.A.R. and what's his name? Ronnie, I can't remember his name. But they was talking about, put a price on love. No, what you need to do is stay focused on your history. Like I said, a lot of you lie about your sexual performance. I'm not saying that Keisha or Felicia don't do it, but what I'm about to say is going to shoot right over your heads because a lot of you believe that you are A1 when you ain't. For fact, a lot of you believe that you can do every single thing to Logan Browning. But you're forgetting something. You was taught from a damn video, a computer, a laptop, what sex is. You know, you were. So you spent your whole life thinking that your shit is A1 when it's not. But I got a long dick. Okay. Who gives a fuck about your size? Who gives a fuck about the length? By the way, there's a difference between big and there's a difference between length. You look this shit up. Stop being so stupid. One dick big. Okay, who gives a fuck? Length and size when I help in this situation. So I'm pretty damn sure we have plenty of sisters who have told us that the dude had it, but his stroke game was fucked up. The dude had the size, but he didn't know how to satisfy me. I'm pretty sure you heard that before, right? Haven't you? Exactly. See, you've been boosted. You've been all hyped up by racism and prejudice. Why do I bring on racism? Because interracial starts from plantation. And so interracial sex, meaning the natives, brothers and sisters who were raped, especially the native Indians and native Africans who were raped on the plantation. It wasn't consensual. It was taken advantage of to make more slaves. That is what interracial did. And also to dilute our genes. I go a little bit more into interracial and break down the difference between interracial and intercultural. I'll do a whole different video. But this video is about staying focused. He was talking about the issues and dysfunction, but yet I don't hear him speaking up about history. Again, how many of you are actually can say that you were honest about your sex life? If you said all, then you goddamn lying. I know in fact you're not. If you lying your ass up right now, probably say, I'm honest. Really? So from me viewing Logan Browning on Instagram, I am following her. She seems like she's a pretty understanding lady. Okay? So if you saw her that, hey, you need to approve in this part to learn how to satisfy me this particular way. So that means if she can take criticism and say, okay, you may be right, I had to learn how to set stuff, because that means she will have to focus on you and not some damn video that's looking in your phone. So that means she's gonna be brutally honest with you. And how many Pookies, Ray Rays, Taiwan baby kids can handle that? You can't. When I said brutally honest, that means she will say, okay, well, sis, you told me what I gotta fix. Let me teach you what you gotta fix about yourself. You went, oh, no. She should have hurt my feelings and stuff. No. You said that she needs to improve in this area. And she would look at you and say, yeah, I have to learn how to satisfy you. You don't want to do that. If she told you the same thing, your feelings hurt. Because why? You have fragile egos. Fragile egos. You know what I mean? There are females who is known for having sex, and you Negroes got fragile egos. She can say, you can walk around right now, my dick big. You say, okay, but I just want to have sex, so I don't give a damn about your size. Okay, so if we're going to have sex, let's have sex. Ooh, but y'all break your goddamn egos real quick. Y'all egos get destroyed. It's fragile. You can't, why? Because you can't stay focused on her. So that means you tell her to focus on how to satisfy you. She's not looking on no videos, okay? She's not looking at no pictures to show. She's saying that, okay, I can do that. You know, I can improve in that area. So I can do the same thing for me. You will be so quick to say, she should hurt my damn feelings. She hateful. What the fuck she talking about? I'm all that. She didn't fix herself. That's the same way that these females are. Why? Because, again, you don't actually be honest about Keisha, Felicia, Tatiana's sex. You're known for lying to her. And y'all do it a lot. Y'all will lie, even though you know that she cannot give you good fellatio. But you was like, damn, baby, you got that bad head, it's wet, but you not tell her the truth. Is she able to satisfy you? You will lie to her. This is what they get that mindset. So now, since you continue to lie to these females, they believe that everything they do is right. Listen to what I just said, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to what I just said. Pookie, Ray, Tom, baby kids will lie to these females even though they need to improve in their sexual performance. Because you look good, because you got a fat pussy, don't mean your shit is the A1. It's not. It will never be that way. But because of Pookie and Ray, they don't want to tell the truth because I won't get sex from her no more. Who gives a damn? Be honest. If she needs to improve in her sex performance, that's what she needs to do. I can't hire a female and then say, hey, you know what? I'm hired, and then kind of find out she don't know a damn thing about technology. But she just looks good. That's why. And so when I ask her about technology, she goes like, well, I don't really know much about technology. Okay, so why the hell would I hire you then? I can't hire somebody who just looks good. She's just a model. But in your eyes, Pookie and Ray tell me because she looks good, so her sex is gonna match that. That's not true, one bit. I might have to make a part 2 to this, which more likely I will later on. But I just want to put this out there. I was making this video in reference to L.A.R. Boyfriend and husband. Ladies and gentlemen, like, subscribe, and share. This is your everyday gamer. I said like, subscribe, and share. Cash out will be in the description bar. I will be making a part 2 later on. I just had to put this out there because I got a lot more to say about y'all not being focused. You have to stay focused. Like, subscribe, and share. Cash app is in the description bar. Stay focused, ladies and gentlemen. Stay focused. Peace.